closing one gate. Oh. So hot. I have nothing running. Testing. Okay, better. Was away this weekend, didn't even get to play games. Yeah, they're still in bed. Charlie was laying in the corner. Actually was having a little nightmare. I don't want to torture him on stream. Just let him be. I think he ran back to the bathroom. So many mosquito bites. You can't sleep either, Cece. Oh God, that was fast. Shit. Maybe it's my internet because I tried to play Punk War when I was in the bathroom. And I kept getting kicked out. You rarely sleep. Oh. Do I have heist? I know I missed a lot this weekend. I wish I don't sleep. Days like this, I cherish my energy. The rest of the time, especially now, all I do is sleep. Come on, so fast. Yeah. Kind of want to, have to. Two people can't mope at the same time. I don't want to go to the next level. I want to see what heist we're doing. Stop. Move. Ugh. Anything interesting happened over the weekend? He just wants me to mope him. He wants me to be in bed. Before he's completely exhausted. Now he's gonna be up all night watching me playing games. Like the second I started streaming, the second my mic is on, like he's up complaining. 8 meetings for work today. What about the weekend? I didn't have no time to stock the streams. Alright, I failed. Okay. Let's do some free giveaways while we're all sitting here. 5 minutes. Random pick. Oh my god, Deco, you are up as well? What is wrong with everyone? Bad boy. We got CC, Black Mamba, Deco. All the night owls. No one good around. I thought I was gonna stream like going to the Hamptons, but it's just all traffic and me passing out asleep. So it's probably more boring than no one good around. Alright, heist. I don't think I have heist. Oh, I do. Shit. 9 UTC? Nah, I'm not gonna be up for that. 11, 14. Shit, my day's pretty crazy tomorrow too. Good morning, Kichi. I'm whispering because I have a very angry boyfriend in the back. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Why do I have no internet? That's pretty good if you try to cut off my internet. I have nothing on my calendar tomorrow? Wow. That can't be. And then everything on Wednesday. Rumsey. Okay. 14 UTC. That's 10 o'clock. 17, 19, 21 then. 21 UTC. Oh, Guardian. How are you? Oh my god, it's been forever. You still play the game? Charlie went to the Hamptons. I'll show you Charlie. Charlie went to the Hamptons this weekend and he's dog tired. So tired. That's him. Look at that face. He's all pooped. I don't want to torture him. He's hiding in the bathroom. What? Why can't I touch my mouse? Page down. Okay. Page down. Oh, Charlie loves you too. It's been a while. I'm glad I got on at this hour. Why can't I scroll through my pictures? I need a new mouse. Look at Charlie on the beach. So like we drove all the way out to Long Island, called Sag Harbor. And yeah, I'm glad to see you too. So in Sag Harbor, okay, okay, let's open Google Map. In Sag Harbor, it's like what they call the Hamptons. Anywhere else, SAGHARBOR. So like everywhere in New York is extremely congested. They restrict the beaches so the dogs can't go. So we live here. We drove all the way out to like about here. Then people are a lot more relaxed in terms of bringing their dogs on the beach. Where is the beach? Probably Heaven's Beach, somewhere close, some over here. Otherwise, you hardly see people relaxing with their dogs on the beach. Very rare. And like you almost never get to drive your car next to the sand and just walk in. Like that almost never happens. But the price you pay is that you have to drive all the way out here. Like from the city to here, like 2.5 hours if there's no traffic. If there's traffic, it could be 4 hours. And also the hotels here, extremely expensive. There's no hotels. You basically rent other people's houses, and other people's houses could be $10,000 a weekend. So that's why there's no one here. So Charlie had a really fun weekend. Same old shit. There's no Charlie pic. There's a Charlie pic. It's so crazy. Yeah, I think I looked it up with you guys, renting a hotel in the Hamptons. Like this house, my friend's house, well, my friend's sister's house has 4 bedrooms upstairs and a basement and a downstairs. I mean, like, yes, it's beautiful, but I'm sure people here who live outside of New York City have seen houses that's just as beautiful, but they do not cost $5 million. It's just outrageous. And then if you rent this house, it's like $10,000 a weekend. So like this is really like this is a lot for people who live in Manhattan. Like this is like next level stuff. But I'm sure you guys have seen in-ground pool here and there. It's not that special in the rest of America. But for the Hamptons is a big deal. You know, like yeah, it's a beautiful house, beautiful interior. But everyone else's house is like this in the rest of America. They don't live in 500 square feet studios. Yeah, that's Charlie. So that's why he's all pooped. So like usually our friends are all drunk, but I got lucky that this couple they having a sober weekend, so they're not drinking. Oh, I don't know if you know, Guardian, I'm pregnant, so I'm not drinking anymore or as much. I'm more than halfway through. The baby is due in October, on October 5th. Oh my God, I haven't seen you for so long. Wow, 14 years ago, I was so skinny. Yeah, so that's Charlie. I gotta go to the bathroom too. Let me see if he wants to say hi. It is 1 a.m. my time, so it's almost morning for Guardian. Oh, okay, yeah. Do that. Thanks, Guardian. Everything else doing well? Running to the bathroom. Be right back. Oh my god, Kaya. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, we just came back yesterday night. Still single and mingle a lot. Work is busy. Good. I need to focus more. Can't relax when you're driving your business. You're in real estate too, right? Good night, Kaya. Thanks for stopping by. I can't believe I got on so late. So, like, people are predicting that there will be a recession in US, and I think that might be a good time because we were too scared over COVID to make investments. But if there's a recession, that will be the second wave to invest, to buy an apartment. People got such great deals back in 2020. So now we're getting our cash ready. Yeah, so like when someone is like getting worried about recession, I think we should think about take that as opportunity. I missed it once over COVID because I was too scared. I'm not gonna miss it again. Everyone who's here, don't worry. Like save your money. Make wise investment decisions. Someone's making money even in depression, recession, not depression. Just like I bought the Tesla stock back um, back in 2019 at $300, and then it just stayed there or it sank for like a whole year. It didn't come up, and then when it came up to like $500, I sold it so quick because I made $3,000. I sold it so quick. It was so dumb, and my initial $30,000 investment could have turned into 300,000, but I didn't have the balls to hold on to it. So the next time when it dropped back down to 700 around 2020, I bought it back. but I still couldn't hold it that long. I sold it after I made $10,000 profit. Like if you don't have the nerve to lose that much, then you're not gonna have the density to win that amount. Oh, I am not a good investment person, but if I sit around and I look at a company and I try to understand what it is, usually I pick the good ones. Now, but if I go and listen to other people, I always like it's almost a guarantee fail. Oh my God, Tim, I have to whisper because Brent is angry at me. He's trying to sleep, and I'm here like at 1:30 trying to stream. Do you want to tell a ghost story? All my, all the old people, all my people are here. So we have Tim from Malaysia. We have Guardian from South Africa. Our old friends, old friends. What? Let's do something. And we have Cece, Black Mamba. They're just sitting here, listening quietly. We have Deco from New Jersey, also sitting here quietly. No big movement, grand gestures. We're just midnight Popeye streaming. Tim, you been good? A lot of people are making new accounts for State 1000. Maybe you can do that with us, Tim. Okay, let's do some. Oh, we are definitely losing this time, aren't we? Badgers, Ray, okay. No more lockdown in Malaysia, right? Good. But I kind of want US to lock down because our real estate market is crazy. Like it's harder than pre-COVID. I need the rent to go down. I need people to panic. Face mask on. Well, good business for me, but I have to renew and pay rent. It's so stupid paying so much money for rent. So I'm kind of praying for a recession so I can get some deals. Get some deal. Get one deal. I need to buy one house for myself. Okay, let's upgrade this thing. I never play around with this. You're hoping for recession too. Smart people hoping for recession. Like I'm working with some buyers. Good, you don't have to pay rent. You're landlord guardian. Like I'm working with some buyers. It's like, oh yeah, right now is not a good time to buy because interest rate is high, recession, the stock market's though not doing good. When the stock market is doing good, then all the price of the house will be increased too. which is a thing that I need to do. Where is it? So it's never a good time to buy. Hello, hello, hello. And that person's Asian. He's supposed to be good with money. Or Indian or something, I think. What is this guy trying to say? Intel Treasure State Wall Season Pass Station. Okay. We are expecting it too. So, because of how much money we printed in the US, we're bound to have inflation, like get more inflation. And it's going to increase our interest rate for houses. And the affordability for houses drops dramatically when your interest rate is higher. It's not high at all. It's now at 5.75. Convert to gold bar. Hello, Ken Lu. Um, 5.7 is not high. Wait, when my mom was buying houses 15 years ago, the interest rate was 18%, and people were still buying houses. So it's just higher, it's not high. So it's still a good time to buy. But I think if we wait until recession and you have cash, then you're gonna get such good deals. I need this thing. State events. 80. Okay. Intel, fine. Treasure chest. So my mom is thinking about like us buying a multi-family house away from the city, about an hour away from the city. I don't know. That's gonna completely change my lifestyle. A bottle store. Wow. Guardian knows where it's at. You sell liquor and houses. That's never gonna go away. That's recession proof. Like there's so many things that's banned in New York. You can't go to church, you can't meet in public, but God forbid they close down the liquor shop. Then no lives matter. The whole world is gonna turn upside down. Hello, Kobe. How are you? All lives matter, Black lives matter, nothing matters if the liquor store is closed down. I'll be the first one to protest, and I hate protesting. Hello, Azi. All right, batch. Always a way around COVID. Yeah, the thing is, like in New York, when they say lockdown, we can sneak out to other people's houses. But I heard in China, you can't sneak out. Like they're robots, robot dogs with cameras following you, right? Is that right? When China says lockdown, that means lockdown. In US, it's like a suggestion. Ooh, what is this? Anything's possible in China, yeah. Or anything's possible in America, depends on how you look at it. Did I miss anything? What is this? Okay. Yeah, for sure. I'll be here and I'll find you if I go to South Africa. You don't think lockdown will happen in the States? I don't think people will let them lock us down anymore. We're just so tired. Because nobody listens anyway. All we do is just debate over stuff. You want to lock down, they're gonna debate about it. But in China, they said they wanna lock you down, they would just lock your ass down. They don't play. They don't debate. Americans waste too much time debating on stuff. Too much talking, not enough working. If any of you is curious, I am American and I'm also Chinese, so I can talk shit on both parties. I'm an equal opportunity offender. You are up really early, Guardian. Or are you still drinking? I said I was gonna stream today. I usually try to start at around 22 UTC. And then next thing you know, it's like 4 UTC. I don't know what got into me today. Hello, Dark Potato. Dark Potato. Stay 824. I don't remember seeing you here before. He's still drinking. You know him well, Kobe. Whether or not your drinking is a government secret, oh, Oh, that's why your name looks familiar. Yeah, like your dark potato looks familiar, but I don't remember the state. Got it. I miss drinking. Like, I'll sneak a drink here and there, but I just won't get fucked up. Come October, I'll get fucked up. So your original account is in state 824. I created that account. Let's see. Pull it up. So your original state is 824, and like already you're starting one in 997. You got bored. It's 824 already. Oh, first one is 774. I don't think I was in 774. Leave it to you. No, share. Let that low. $774 toxic. Wow, like so you didn't play too long. My original state is 238 and I'm still there. That's normally the account I play with, but I don't even know if my state is toxic or not. Sometimes I think we're peaceful. Sometimes I hear that they don't they monopolize everything. But if they spend so much money, then I guess I can see why they want to monopolize everything. Thanks for the follow. ID Flex. Alright, still loading. Fine. Yeah, so like in my state, where is the BKN monopolizes everything to a point that Dunn, I think Dunn created a new account in a new state. Dunn spent so much money in his account over here in our alliance, but he got bored of BKN. So BKN monopolizes everything. And then there are other people. So like we have a lot of very good players. Like even without spending, you bite them in the balls. I just like I don't really play. Like if is Tim still here? Tim from my alliance, who was here a second ago, used to teach me how to play the account because I would spend money, but like unwisely, and he feels bad, so he calls me on WhatsApp to teach me how to play. So BKN okay. So Benz is a girl, that's a boy. Sherlock is a girl. There are quite a few girls in our state. Sinful is a girl. Alicia is a girl. Like most of the people who are in charge are girls. Day 3 check-in. My baby account in 997. Oops. Embarrassing. Don't look at my account. Is it 997? Shit. I think I got confused. I think I got the wrong state. Rank 20 being bullied, not things. 210, you're a bully? We had an alliance, monopolizing and bullying everyone, so we got a bunch of us together and turned the whole alliance. So much. Yeah, I guess. I mean, like, I don't think we can gang up. I think we're just gonna get burned. Which account was I using? Was it 983? My account close. Start. And I'm creating one for 1000. Did you do okay? Cece? Okay, not this one. Okay. It's this one. I went above yet. I'm so stupid. I just kept clicking, auto clicking, and then I went above headquarters 6. Now I'm stuck with yet another extra account. So I have an account in 983, and I have to start a new one for 1000. Like right when I got Maggie's text message, I realized I hit headquarters 7. Like my headquarters just was complete. So dumb. Auto clicking doesn't always help you. INA. Where the hell did I have it? Not this state. Okay, night night guardian. Thanks for stopping by. Maybe when you come back next time, you're gonna have 2 Candaces. Look. You leave me alone for 5 months. I'm already 5 months pregnant. Next time when you come back, she's gonna be out next to me like Charlie. We joining Rodney's alliance? I don't know. I'm just making an account. I don't know where I'm gonna be yet. Maybe I'll join everybody's account. I mean alliance. Okay, people already named her. I think her name is who's that? Who's the viewer's name? Is it with a J? I forgot. What was that older lady that likes to drink a lot? She watches Menacing. I'm blanking out. Her name starts with a J. And then middle name is Payne. And then I guess we can use your name as a last name. What are we first? Because I'm... Can you return it? It wasn't. It wasn't. It was a weird name. It's not Jeanette. I should know. Fuck. A little guardian. Okay. Now it's gonna kill me that I forgot her name. She watches Menacing. You know her, Cece. But don't tell her that I forgot her name. They haven't even shipped it yet. Good night, Guardian. Love you. You haven't even shipped it yet. Then you can't even think about returning it. Oh my god. Anyway, like this is not the account. Where is the other account? Oh my god, my first yarn. This is it. That's my tiny one. Level 11, this one is stuck. Oh my god. Yeah. At least use it before. I'm assuming you're in America, right? Use it and then try it out and then return it. You're not stuck with it. How can you be stuck with it? Unless you're in China, there's no return policy. Cece is everywhere. Be careful. She might badmouth you. Luna Bella. Wow, once I get that first yawn, it just keeps coming. Alright. Why do I need to speed up? Where the hell am I? It's 4 minutes. Oh, hi, Georgie. Hi, Alex. Well, okay, Dark Potato, if you are weird, then that means you belong here. No judgment here. Oh my god. So like when you want your people to move to the new hive, you just start a rally. When they know, hopefully, when they join the rally, they will know that they're not close to the hive. Hopefully, they're smart enough, and then just move. So I just moved. Usually, that's when I realized I'm like really far away from home. Charlie's so tired. He wanted to stream time, but he was laying on the floor in the corner, then having a little nightmare. And I hear his nails going, pretending to be running. This alliance is not very organized. Then it's for me. Oh yeah, Charlie is my streaming dog. That's Charlie right here. Like, let me blow up this game. Like this is my profile picture. There's Charlie. He used to sit with me and play games, but now he only comes to me when I have food. and like really good food, not just any normal food. I'll show you his pictures. Yeah, so like I was doing my makeup here. Like this is him in the corner, laying in the bathroom, and so we went to the beach. He had a grand old time. Look at him. Look at him. What a boy. What a pretty boy. Yeah, he only works for clams and chicken, like real meat. He doesn't even get excited over dog treats anymore. He's so spoiled. And that's him. So dead. So I didn't want to bring him on the screen. Look at this. I can't believe I risked my life sneaking into the US. Ah, stop sneaking into the US for my kids to become doctors and lawyers. And here the kid is twerking in the back. Willful abalone, yeah. I don't even have abalone. Abalone is a very expensive type of clams for Asians. I guess Asians. I don't know if other cultures eat them. I don't know if white people eat them. I don't know if white people eat abalones. As me moving a year ago, moving here, look at all my shit. You don't do clams or oysters, then are you Chinese? Well, actually, so I'm from southern China. We eat a lot of seafood. But if you are from, I've seen northern Chinese, they don't like seafood because they live more inland. Or I guess it could be any other culture. Because like when I saw another Chinese person and they don't eat seafood, I'm usually shocked. But yeah, like lots of people who live in northern China, they don't because majority of their diet are meat. You gotta move this month. Let's start looking tomorrow. You have to move this month and you're gonna start looking tomorrow. That doesn't scare you. Buying a computer for an hour scares you. Wow. Like if I have to move, I'll be planning months ahead, 2-3 months, I think. Like normal people. Hi, Nicole. Hi, Crazy Arms. Yes, I'm from Hong Kong. I eat a lot of seafood. You don't know you need to move until a week ago? Why did they give you so little notice? I am surprisingly awake at 2 a.m. So I'm here sneaking around playing games, trying not to talk too loud to piss off my boyfriend in the back. I'm happy to see you beautiful people here. Tight bunch. Have you been, Crazy Arms? The belly's getting bigger now. Ugh. I am officially halfway through. More than halfway through. Oh, why not too good? Talk to me. Saturday, what are you like? Let me pretend that Saturday night sexy DJ voice. Company. Apparently, the realtor's company management changed and they want us to sign a new lease. So you sign a new lease. Been twice, but not since the bridge left. Oh yeah, I've been back to China after it went back to China. Um, but New York is home, even though we've got so many problems. Discord, yeah, we have Discord. I'll share the link with you. They increased the price for the same. They increased the price for the same. Which state are you in? Because they can't evict you like that, giving you a week or a month notice. So, in New York, um, if you've lived in a place for less than 1 year, they need to give you 1 month notice. If it's 2 years, they need to give you 2 months notice. 3 years, 3 months notice. Georgia, I don't know how the rules work, but I would imagine it would be pretty similar. So that is the Discord link. I'll post it here. Just follow the link. Cambodia, yeah. A lot of my alliance is Indonesia, Malaysia. So Cambodia is like right around that area. We have lived it 12 years. Georgia doesn't give a fuck about anything except the owner. Really? So New York rental regulations are extremely stringent. So that's why it's extremely hard for a tenant to get approval for a rental, because basically once a tenant is in apartment, they're not leaving. Like a short-term lease would turn into a 2-year lawsuit, and the owner would not be able to kick them out. Does he use my Discord? You mean my boyfriend? No. That's my only safe space, so I can talk shit about him. I think the only legal protection you have here is 14 days. We just paid the month already. Wow, I don't know anything about Georgia real estate. I suppose I can see who in my office has an agent that works in Georgia and help you find a rental if that's what you wish. Or yeah, you got no time to look for something to buy. I'm lucky that I have my mom's basement. I can always fall back to my mom's basement. Yeah, let me see. Okay, let me take, like, if you Google my name, you can find me in all kinds of platforms. You can send me a message wherever you want to send me a message. Then I can connect you with someone that hopefully can help in Georgia. That way you don't have to put it in this chat room if you don't want to. Like people, I signed the new lease and I'll just be booked for the next year. Did they increase your rent that much? Just because they ask, it doesn't mean you have to pay, you know? You can always negotiate. Thanks for the follow, the trasher. Because you can negotiate with them like that, okay? If they want you out, they want to increase your rent, but once you move out, they have to paint, right? They have to market the space, right? So at least they're gonna lose 1 month rent. and then they have to spend money to renovate. So why don't they let you just stay there and give you a lower rent? Then they don't have to deal with it. Sometimes it works. So like if you're renting directly from an owner, say in a townhome, upstairs, downstairs, then it's much easier to negotiate. I'm renting from a 40-floor building. They really don't give a fuck about us. So there's no negotiation. They don't care if I move in, move out. They don't even know who I am. Okay, yeah. At least the last person. Wow. So it's funny because I was working with someone else who was moving from Puerto Rico. So I was working with someone who's moving from Puerto Rico, and she was like asking me how to connect her electric or water, because she's all worried that she's not going to have electric or water. And I'm like, that's such a foreign concept because in New York, the landlord is always right, and I'm sorry, the tenant is always right. So they cannot not provide water or electric to you. I'm Googling what this is. Spanish detected. I can't read what this is. Yeah, so in New York, they cannot deny you of water, electric, and heat. If the landlord ever shut down your electric or heat or any of those above, they're going to look horrible at court and they're not going to win. So it's really scary being a landlord in New York. And that's why it's like more difficult to qualify for an apartment. So in order for someone to qualify for, say, a $2,000 apartment, which is very, very cheap in New York, that person would need to make 40 times the rental income. So that means you need to make $80,000 a year for a $2,000 apartment, basically rat infested. Yeah, the tenant is responsible for electric, but if they don't pay, the landlord cannot just turn it off. We have had stories where like the tenants are squatting, they're not paying, to a point the landlord cannot pay the mortgage. Like the landlord lost the house because they can't live there, they can't live in another rental property, and the tenant's not paying the rent, and the tenant still won the lawsuit. So like we have extremes. Like it's kind of sad to see the landlord or the tenant losing so much. Yeah, there's no such thing as turning off electric here. Thanks for the follow, Corey. Yay! Check it out. I'm just checking my Discords, guys. Hello. Who's in here? I want to kick my boyfriend out. I know my boyfriend joined like a few weeks ago. I want to make sure that he's not here. He doesn't know how to use Discord anyway. I don't think he's here. This is our state Discord. Who's pinging me? Alright, I'll close it. Yeah, so I'll shoot an email out and see if there's an agent in Georgia that can help you. What kind of rental are you looking for specifically? Hooray, joining me from another account. Wow. 2 accounts. Thank you. Stay 240. Have we played? We must have played State versus State together. 240, very close to 238. TBH looks familiar too. Two bed, two bath house or downstairs apartment? House, downstairs. I guess that should be easy in Georgia, right? Me and my boyfriend want to buy a 2 bed, 2 bath. Or like, let's talk about renting a 2 bed, 2 bath. It would be $7,000, like for the one that we like, or we can be like an hour away from New York City, and even then will be like $3,000-$4,000. Come find me on Discord. Okay. I'll give you a link. Yeah, a month. Yeah, pretty crazy. So, in New York, you can't buy everything that you want. You can't live comfortably. You have to kind of sort of make do. And if you make do for long enough, you'll eventually get used to it. Because like everybody, can I give you my disc? Yeah, I guess like you can shoot me a message online, or like go on that link tree. You can find me in a lot of different communication channels. And I wouldn't call it rich. Rich people don't spend their money like that. But it's very expensive to live. How do I say it? Like that is just how much the living standard is, because if you live here, you have a lot more opportunity to make money, and the upside of being able to make that money could outweigh how expensive your rent is. I mean, like of course there's that 1% that has a lot of money, so much money they don't care about the rent. Of course there's that, but majority of us is outweighing the possibility of making money, outweighing the high rent. But by no means is that rich, because like I'm pregnant, I'm a grown ass woman with my grown ass boyfriend with a dog. Ideally, we shouldn't be in a studio, but we are in a studio, and when we love it, we make do, and like that's just the way it is. Um, Having a one bedroom would be good. Having a two bed, two bath, like every other normal person, would be very ideal. But like you just can't have that, because if you get that, then like your whole entire paycheck goes into rent. Not finding message you. So I think everyone thinks New York is very expensive, which is true, very expensive. But for example, we sell a house, it would be, you hear people talk about $1 million listing agent, $1 million listing agent, but every house is $1 million. So that means you're just a listing agent. And so you sell a house for $1 million, you earn 3% commission. Versus you sell a house in Texas for, or Georgia for, 200K, you make 3% commission. It's the same percentage, but the amount in New York is much higher. So you make more, you spend more. Your state 1 week synchron. This is my baby account, Deco. I have nothing in this account. I don't even know how much point I'm gonna get. I don't even know how much speed up I have. Because this is not a sponsor account. Let's look at my backpack. This account is so poor. Right, Deco, there's no too bad, too bath for people here. We live in Brooklyn, Queens, Bronx, or in a studio in Manhattan. I don't know how to help you, Crazy Arms. Like, I think you're messing with me. I am the only Candice Lie in this entire world. I think you're fucking with me. If you Google my name, here are all the searches. Like, you can find me. Night, night. Okay, good night, Deco. I think Crazy Arms is fucking with me. And if you follow the link tree, these are all the links that you need. If you can't find me, I don't think I can help you. Why is this in red? Who changed my color? um, too bad. Rental here is like 500 to 1,000 a month, depending on the neighborhood and amenities. Like, so Brian Stock, I use this app called Rover, Rover. It's like a baby, a puppy sitting, a dog sitting app, or dog walking app. I over Christmas, I babysit a dog for $97 a day for like 9 days. Where are you going to find that opportunity? Not in an area where you're paying $1,700 for rent. So like that's what I mean by you make more, you spend more. Yes, our rent is very expensive, but there's also more opportunity if you're willing to work. Like you're willing to hustle for it. Like I can go, like, I'm exaggerating, right? I can go down the block and be a waitress for a few hours Friday night, come back here, stream my video games, in the morning, I can go down 2-3 blocks and be a real estate agent. Um, clean the house. I don't know. There's just a lot of things to do to make money, but you gotta be smart and save it. You can't go and rent $7,000 two-bed, two-bath. Hello, speaking in code. How do I edit this link tree? Why is it red? I thought it was pink. I don't like red. Waiting for link tree? Okay, maybe it's my internet. I'll leave it. Alright, I've had it. Crazy legs and arms. You're gonna put me to sleep. Crazy eyes. Opportunity is kind of limited until I can hopefully recover, so New York sounds terrifying to me. Yeah. Plus, the job out here, good pay-wise, is shit chill though. There are actually, like, I have girlfriends that earns a very good income. She's an accountant, um, so she can work remote. She can work remote, making the same New York dollar, but living somewhere else. Now, that would be a great opportunity. Yeah, like making New York dollars living in Georgia. Oh my God, you are going to retire in 5 years if you invest it wisely. New York City is scary, but New York pretty cheap in area. So okay, so another thing is, if you live here, you are gonna look for the deals. You're gonna look for the dollar. I buy my grocery in the corner grocery guy. You don't go to the supermarket and pay retail price for groceries. Um, go, just certain things you buy from certain places. Unlike in the suburb, you go into Walmart with a big shopping cart and you buy everything you need in the one place in a big shopping cart. Here you have to plan ahead and do things in pieces. It is exhausting. I remember the first time when I moved here and I went to Trader Joe's, which is a supermarket. Oh my God, Shelly, thank you for all the bandages. Do things okay. Okay, like when you guys go grocery shopping, you just go and get a shopping cart and you go to Walmart or wherever you shop and you just grab everything you need, right? Um, Trader Joe's, you can kind of do that because everything in Trader Joe's is pretty inexpensive. Um, but like if you're talking about say D'Agostino, which is normal grocery market in Manhattan, their groceries would be like $5 or $6 for a, what do you call it? Not a cactus, a cabbage or something. When you can get it $1 around certain street corners. So you will start dividing up. Okay, I'll get my groceries, veggies in the street corner, and I'll buy my meat on a Tuesday when they have things on sale. Or toilet paper. I go to Jack's because it's cheaper. Um, that's what I mean. Like you don't just go to the supermarket and get everything you need. And like certain things, it's too heavy to carry through the subway and up and down stairs and then go to your 5 flight of walk up apartment. So like then you'll just order those things online when they have a sale. Like you just can't. So when I first moved to New York, I was just going out on a Saturday morning, do what I normally do. I go and do my grocery shopping. I walked into Trader Joe's. Oh my God, I got scared out of it. Like the entire Trader Joe's, I'm not making this up. The entire Trader Joe's was wrapped around in lines. You go to Trader Joe's, you grab a cart, and you start standing in line because your whole line is gonna wrap through the entire store anyway. And you have to to go with two people because one of you is in line. Someone's gonna bark at you behind you to tell you to keep moving. The other person can go around Trader Joe's and grab stuff. There's no disabled people. No one waits for you. It's kind of sad because thank you for the gas mask, Sloth. Thank you so much. Um, what was I gonna say? Like I remember a few years back, I was taking an Amtrak, and there was this older lady, and she was very prideful. She was dragging around her own suitcase, which is very small. It's just a very small carry-on, but she's also very old. Um, and because New Yorkers are so money and time driven, even the train conductor was kind of pushing her around. Um, I think the train conductor was like, "Oh, ma'am, you can't put your suitcase over here." Then then go and help her. What, you want her to put her suitcase over her head? Then do it if that's what you want. Like you can clearly see that she can't put her suitcase over her head. So thanks for the follow, Wolf and Survivor, and thanks again for the gas mask, Sloth. Um, so look, a very nice looking old lady, dressed really nice, by herself, and I'm just like watching this train conductor bossing her around. And meanwhile, I was this hot young thing in my suit and my high heels. I'm getting all the attention. Like when I walk through Penn Station, it's like Jesus parting water. People are looking, oh, you need help, oh, this way, that way. But meanwhile, this little old lady, like completely invisible, like she didn't exist. But a perfectly capable woman in high heels, yeah, she gets all the doors open. The the most quickest stream ever. Maybe I did a couple of yawns, so maybe. Um, but now having said that, New York can be a very dark place, but you do because of the sheer amount of people you meet. There are a lot of different people, and once in a while you run into someone who's really good, really cool, just really nice because mm, just the numbers game. If I live even just 1 hour outside of New York City, I'll know exactly who my neighbor is, what they're gonna do, what time they're gonna get up, exactly what they're gonna say to me, bitch at me, or not bitch at me. Like the day to day things are already expected. You don't get, oh, this is my baby account. I don't play it too often, so maybe it seems like it's a lot. Um, I guess like traveling to any other place, if you have a purpose or you have friends, you have things that you want to do, it could be good anywhere. Um, you don't. Why do I keep doing this? Like that's the definition of crazy. Keep attacking the same thing and keep failing. 3 mil power now. Yeah, so like you and I are the same boat. We like actually no. Where's my other account? 3 mil power. I still get some legendaries, but not too much. Where this is my baby account that I just started. in state 983. My original one is 238, where like I have 3 mil power, and I like to collect heroes in that account. Or visiting New York. I guess if you have friends and visit the right place, everything does not have to be expensive. Like if you live here, there are happy hours, like dollar oysters, $5 beers. I can go and have oysters and beer for less than $20. But if you don't live here, you're not gonna take your time and take the train and come to New York to take advantage of that dollar oyster deal. You only do that if you live here. And so there are good things too. You just have to be smart about it. Cook at home. Don't buy those Starbucks coffees. Make your own food, make your own coffee, bring it with you, and and take advantage of all the opportunities around you in hopes of making money and save it, invest it wisely, and either buy something here, invest it somewhere else. It's just more chances for you to make money. Your internet's pooped. This is Alliance INA in state 983. I'm talking to one of the Alliance member here. Dark Potatoes. Cool people. But you have a new account like 991. Oh, so you're even newer, yeah. Except Chicago. My boyfriend's from Chicago. He gonna freak out. Flame India. Yep, this is the Alliance in state 983. Dark Potato is who is the number one? Well, this is still a very new state. Okay, this is a very new state. As of now, the number one is KOR, but you don't know. You're gonna go through a lot of change. Well, you like this state, 983, and including your state too, is gonna go through a lot of changes before it settles down as to like who's number one. It wasn't people. What did they do? In the other state? Okay, yeah. I've been playing this game for 3 years. Um, I would say like within the first year, there will be a lot of competition to see who's gonna be number one. It would probably take a year until the whole thing settles down, whole state settles down. Enjoy it. Grass is not always greener at the other side. Sometimes you just have to go with the flow. Yeah, I was talking with one of the admin in the game. So one of the player kept harassing one of our player. Like, okay, one of our player was like the boyfriend stalking the girlfriend, and the boyfriend created an account to just only purpose he's in this game is to annoying the ex-girlfriend. So the whole entire state try to complain to the developer to have the developer block this person. Okay, Noongate, Turkish. Um, and then the developer said something to me that was kind of enlightening. He goes, "What he's doing is horrible. It's very bad, but then the whole purpose of the game, because everyone's equal, everyone's treated equal, and he is allowed to do what he's allowed to do. Everyone can create an account, and you can harass people. There's really no stopping them. That is the most unfair, but the most fair thing about this game, which I find that was pretty interesting. pretty interesting. So like every state, it's got their bullies, and just like every city has its own plus and minuses. Gets stuck gets two country girls who knows each other before ended up stuck. So national competition. Oh wow, yeah. Like I have a similar experience with a bunch of really young girls going to Croatia. It was horrible. Right. Major V. Proud of your accomplishment, King. You seem to be really into this game. I like zombies too. And that's why I downloaded this game. I thought I was gonna fight zombies until I realized that I'm gonna fight other people. Hiya. Yeah. What time is it where you are, DP? 2:30 for me. Oh my god, you said Georgia. So we're at the same time. What is wrong with you? Why are you still up? Let me see if Cece's still here. Black Mamba is still here. Oh my god. All you people. Bad. Cece's still here too. Didi's still here. I shouldn't be up. I hear my boyfriend twitching around. He's about to get up and yell at me. I got carried away and I raised my voice. I should sit in here like I'm telling a ghost story. The night. So like, he got a call by his mentor idol, Tony Hawk, and basically telling him that someone else found the property for Tony, but not Brent, and he's completely pooped. He like completely lost his energy, and now he's all pooping and like rolling around, moping in bed. And I don't want to yell at him. I don't want to hit a man when he's down. But like, he's twitching. He's twitching. Yeah, but like, sometimes I'll sneak in stream. No, he doesn't deserve that yet. Sometimes I'll sneak in the stream in the middle of the night, and like tonight, I don't know where this energy is coming from. But the problem is, I live in a studio apartment. There's no sneaking. Let me lower my music. Four. Did you hear that? Upgrade hero? Okay, right here. Okay, you go to the hero right here. Here you have your fragments, but don't don't upgrade your heroes. You want to save all the hero fragments for when you have state versus state. If you don't have to, like right now, my account is too small, so like I need to upgrade them in order for me to build my account. But you can save them for when you have state versus state. So, close this so my computer doesn't die. Yeah, me too. So like when you're building your account and it's new, you need to upgrade your hero because otherwise you're not gonna defeat the infected. But eventually, you want to save those fragments for state versus state. Do you know King of Blunt? Do you know what is state versus state yet? It takes so long to log into the game. Michael likes my whispering voice. Then yeah, sign in when I sign in at this hour because that's the only time I'm gonna whisper. Other times I'll be yelling, screaming, Pangwa. Right now, if I yell, I'll get yelled at. Okay, like heroes. Like this is called state versus state. Right now we're losing by 60,000 points. So here, eventually, if you play the game long enough, you will need to do certain tasks. Okay, one of them being using hero fragments. Those account as points. So you want to save those hero fragments to use when you are doing state versus state, so you can rank high, so you can open the boxes, and then you can go into the heroes. Risk. So like even the free fragments, the blue heroes, the most simple heroes, save it and use it right here, like but right now everything's all maxed out. And also, let me see. Nothing to upgrade. Let's use a different account. Okay. All right. Like these gold fragments, you can exchange them. So exchange 4 additional one, and then you can upgrade the hero like that too. This is the old account. This is all the way 200, say 238. This is the newest hero we have in this state now. I've been collecting for 3 years. And they give me biocaps for this account, so I don't have to spend as much for them. But I did spend a few thousand for this account. So like me using the legendary fragments, I up my ranking. So yeah, you want to upgrade your hero, but like save it for a specific time. And here you'll be able to see like every day there are different things to do. Oh, that's lucky. I want to get lucky too. So lucky is expensive. You have to buy it. In the beginning, I didn't max her out. You mean this one? I wanted to upgrade her too, but never got around to it. Now there's so many other heroes. The next hot girl with a pet bear. This one you can upgrade. 120, should I do it? Do it. And then now, after this, I will be rank 51 because it's a legendary hero. A fragment. So, legendary fragment, each fragment gets 3,000 points. So your epic means your purple, your blue also gets 0.2. But I've never seen lucky in the value voucher. Ever. I thought you have to pay money for lucky. Oh, in newer state. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a chance. I think occasionally I get an option to buy lucky here, like here, where this guy is, but not anymore. Oh, no, it's right here. Like $99, I don't know. I used to want her. I kind of want to go to bed, but I also don't want to go to bed because he just yelled at me. I don't want to give in. I want to go to bed because I want to go to bed, not because he yelled. It's fun explosion, but that's about it. Now I'm torturing myself for not going to bed. I will play around with the girl with the bear. All right, let's choose. Let's have a hot girl group. This one. Hello, Schmin Spender. I don't want to start with him right now. Tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, I'll argue with him. I'm creating an all-girls group to explore. Sneaking around midnight streaming. I'm getting a little tired, but I don't want to go to bed because I want to prove a point. If my boyfriend didn't get up to yell, I probably would go to sleep. But since he did, now I gotta stick it out. And I record this shit and put it on YouTube. I wonder what happens if his family finds out. This Laura, yeah. Now, like, I gotta get up early in the morning too, because I don't want him to be right. I don't want him to be like, oh yeah, you were up until 3 in the morning and that's why you can't get up. So I got up early in the morning tomorrow. Get some deals. Shut him up. You're not going to bed? Cece is not going to bed. Oh my god, I got 5,000 followers. Johnny, you are my 5,000 follower. Johnny, bravo. You are my 5,000 follower. Thank you. Okay. I think I'm gonna go to bed. And then I'll get up early in the morning. I'll let you know once I prove him wrong. I love you. How can he hear me? I can barely hear me. You guys can barely hear me. How is it possible that they heard me? Night. Love you all. Love you, CC. Dark Potato. Thanks for the follow, Johnny. Little Papa. Night. Good night, Mamba. He can see my computer. He thinks my screen is too bright. I am not tired. I'm just whispering. I'll see you guys tomorrow.